Earlier this week, India's Prime Minister Moodi stood before 1.4 billion people and asked them to stop buying gold. What is this man thinking? Not a tariff. Not a regulation. A public appeal. Backed by a government decision to double the import duty on gold and silver from 6% to 15% overnight. The reason? India's rupee is under serious strain from surging crude oil costs tied to the Hormuz debacle, and gold is the country's second-largest import by value. The government is trying to defend its fiat currency by discouraging citizens from converting it into the one thing that competes with it. That's the structural story underneath today's prices. I will say it again. That's the structural story underneath today's prices. India is the world's second-largest gold consumer and the dominant market for silver jewelry globally. When that demand gets switched off by government decree, both metals feel it. But silver feels it harder. Silver's demand is split between monetary buyers and industrial and jewelry buyers. India's import shock hit the second category directly. If you own silver as a monetary asset, as a sound money allocation alongside your gold, today's move doesn't change the underlying thesis. The 6-year structural supply deficit is still there. The long-term case hasn't moved. What moved is India's near-term appetite for jewelry and industrial fabrication. That's a different story than the one you're positioned for. Knowing which bid just blinked is the whole game.